What is up, beautiful people? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading for all earth signs for December 2023. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Don't click away yet. I will put timestamps in the description box as well as in the comment down below. But I have a few messages for all earth signs first before we break it into Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The first message that I have for you guys was more of a question that I just needed to ask you because I was so tired yesterday, but I wasn't able to sleep. So I'm just wondering if you guys are going through this too. I wrote down tired, but staying awake anyway, and then getting extra burst of energy. Is anybody else feeling that? Is that happening to you too? Please let me know so that I'm not alone. Yesterday, I woke up at like 7, which has been pretty normal for me lately. I've been getting up at around 7 every morning. And then I got tired around 11 in the afternoon, but I wasn't ready to go to sleep again. I couldn't take a nap. I had work to do, so I just pushed through and I worked. And then I ended up laying in bed from like 2 to 7 p.m. Didn't really do anything, just kind of scrolled on social media, but I didn't sleep. I felt tired, but I couldn't actually go to sleep. And then after 7:30, I got this extra burst of energy, and I ended up being up until around 11:30 midnight last night. So I was up from 7 a.m. to midnight. And then I got back up this morning at 7 and I said, nope, I'm gonna sleep in. And I ended up getting up at 9:30 instead. But I just want to know if anybody else is experiencing that too. And if you know possibly why that's going on, please let us know, because I have no idea. But I've been feeling tired lately, but unable to sleep, and then randomly getting extra bursts of energy. So just let me know if that's you too. It felt like an earth sign energy. I did fire signs yesterday, so if you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements and you want to listen to that, feel free to. It's up on the page. I will also be doing water sign and air sign readings the next couple of days, but we're going to do earth signs today. I also wrote down sage your space for all earth signs. If you're into sage, Palo Santo, cleansing your space with smoke, sage your space. Some of you are picking up on other people's energy again. I wrote down you're feeling other people's energy again, and you're picking up on other people's fear and pain. And it's not your responsibility to transmute other people's fear and other people's pain. Okay, so sage your space if you feel called to it. And then I wrote down that we're dying in one timeline and being born in another. This month of December, it was feeling like birth, like going from the darkness, from a really dark, scary period, not really knowing what's next, to an open space, a lot of light, a lot of activity, a lot of energy, and just open space for us to create. So we're going from one timeline, dying in one area of our life, to being born in another one. And it kind of just felt like childbirth. So someone may be giving birth this month in your family, or this could be you. Congratulations if you are giving birth. But it just felt like the universe is giving birth to us again throughout the month of December. So we're dying in one timeline and being born in another, which could be why some of you are having a hard time right now. If you are experiencing tough times, if you're experiencing a lot of emotions and darkness and really going through it right now, I am too. You're not alone. But it feels like it's just because we're dying, a part of us is dying for a new part of us to be born. That's what's happening this month for all earth signs, is the energy that I was picking up. So those are all of the channel messages. We're going to start with Capricorn, since Capricorn season starts around December 21st or December 22nd. Go ahead and go down to the description box or the comment pinned down below to find your timestamp for your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Capricorn. Happy birthday to all of the Capricorns who will be celebrating in December, and a happy early birthday to those of you who will be celebrating in January. We're just going to see what it is that Capricorn needs to know for the month of December 2023. Keep in mind that this may not resonate with you, and feel free to check out your other placements here on the page. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever you feel called to. All right, Spirit, what's the overall energy for Capricorn? Ooh, the High Priestess. I'm hearing show and tell. And I'm also hearing keep something to yourself. Okay, so this month I feel like you're going to be mastering what you can share and what you want to keep to yourself. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm just getting this energy of you're going to be showing and telling your skills, your gifts, your talents, etc. this month. You're being guided to do that, but also kind of make moves in silence and to not say too much. So I feel like you're going to be finding a balance between showing and telling and keeping to yourself this month. The High Priestess is all about your intuition. So I feel like your psychic abilities are going to be enhanced this month as well. Some of you may be finding out this month that you're very psychic, or that you have the ability to read tarot cards or something like that. Some of you may already be tarot readers, high priests, high priestesses. Okay. Overall energy is the High Priestess. The number 2 could be significant, or the number 11. You could be born on the 2nd or the 11th, or those numbers are going to be important for you this month. The number 11 talks to me about alignment. So you're coming into alignment with your path, with your purpose, with your intuition and your higher self this month. And also the number 2 talks about partnerships to me. So there could be a focus this month for you on partnerships, friendships, relationships, building them, starting them, etc. I'm hearing it's you and me, whatever that means. It's you and somebody else. I'm hearing you're not alone anymore, or you're not alone. You won't be alone this month. If you've been experiencing some sort of loneliness, or you've been isolated recently, I'm hearing you won't be alone this month. Okay, what else please for Capricorn for December? We're seeing the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Especially a Pisces. You may be dealing with a Pisces this month, or you may be meeting an important Pisces this month. I'm getting this energy of somebody wanting you to be mean, or somebody expects that you're going to be mean. This could be you. You're expecting that somebody's going to be mean, and they actually turn out to be very kind, very gentle, very nice. Or this is you. Maybe you have like a, I'm gonna say resting bitch face just because that's what I'm hearing, but please don't take any offense. Maybe you have like just a resting face that may not be approachable by everybody, or something about the way that you carry yourself, the way that you look, the way that you just are, could be intimidating to other people. And so maybe people think that you're actually really mean, but you're not. You're very kind, caring, etc. I feel like somebody's going to be figuring that out this month. So this could be you finding out that somebody that you thought was really mean, who you've always wanted to like talk to, you felt called to them or something like that. You're gonna find out that they're very kind, sweet, gentle, not mean at all. Or this could be flipped. Somebody is approaching you this month and they're finding out that you're actually very sweet and kind and gentle and caring. Okay. And then we're seeing the King of Swords. The Knight of Swords to the King of Swords. Okay, I'm gonna have to clarify that. Some of you might be becoming the boss, or getting a promotion at work. I'm seeing you going from an entry-level position or something like that to a manager or a boss, or somebody who's like on the more important team, if that makes sense. So some of you, there could be a raise or a promotion happening for you this month. I'm also getting something about a holiday bonus. Okay, side note, let me show you the cards. Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, King of Swords, and the Moon. And this Moon energy is kind of telling me that somebody is going to be revealing a secret to you. An air sign maybe, or this water sign that you're talking to. Somebody's going to feel comfortable to confide in you this month. Somebody's asking you to trust them with a secret. Somebody's like, can I trust you with this? Can I tell you this? I haven't told anybody else this before, but I feel like I can tell you, Capricorn. This could be your mom. Your mom might be telling you something about the family that you didn't know, or your mom might be sharing some sort of secret with you this month. Okay. Tell me about the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, please. Oh, the Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is just coming towards you. They're approaching you. With the Five of Cups, it's like they haven't been approaching you because they thought that you would be mean, like I said, right? I don't want to like drill that in and repeat it over and over again, so I'll try not to. But like, this person's going from feeling disappointed because they haven't been reaching out to you, because they haven't been talking to you, to getting over whatever fear that was and coming forward. This could be a friend. Somebody thought that you didn't want to talk to them anymore. Somebody thought that you didn't want to hear from them anymore. Somebody thought that you didn't care anymore, but they've been like hurting or they've been missing you. So they're going to come forward this month. Somebody who's been missing you is also going to be coming forward this month and letting you know like how much they've been missing you and how hard the time has been without you. Yeah, and then we're seeing the King of Swords being clarified by the Nine of Cups. This could also be you, like reaching out to somebody this month or coming back together with somebody, a friend, a family member, an ex, or somebody that something never really got off the ground with. Getting over the fear of rejection, getting over the fear of this person not caring, or just getting over something and going towards this person, and you're going to be very happy with the outcome. It's well received. This conversation with this person is well received, but also this could be this person facing their fear to come towards you. It could also be a new person. There's a lot of messages coming through for you right now. I'm so sorry, so please only take what resonates. But this person wasn't approaching you because they thought that you didn't care, or they thought that you were mean, or something like that. They're getting over that this month to come towards you, and they're very happy that they do that because they're finding out the real you. I feel like somebody's intuition is leading them towards you, but I feel like somebody is scared of you or scared of what you might say if they do approach you, so that's why they haven't been. Somebody's afraid of getting rejected by you, and also somebody is afraid of their secret coming out or something like that, because there is somebody here who's confiding in you, sharing with you some sort of secret. It could be a family secret, and they're trusting you with it. And I'm hearing you'll know what to do or you'll know what to say. Okay. And then overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. So I also feel like I said, 222 or the number 2 is going to be significant for you this month. It looks like there's a new path being opened up for you towards the end of the month. Like a new door is opening up for you, a new job opportunity, a new living opportunity, a new relationship opportunity, a new friendship opportunity, all of that. I'm hearing when one door closes, another door opens. And you're going to be very happy about this outcome. You're going to be very happy about the outcome of December. Okay. I'm also seeing somebody's getting you a really nice gift. It looks like jewelry or shoes or a bag. And then I'm also seeing something about surgery. Some of you may be going into surgery this month, or somebody in your family, somebody around you, somebody you work with could be going into surgery this month. And it looks like there was some sort of fear about it, but it all works out with the Nine of Cups. It's a favorable outcome. It's the outcome you want, period. I guess that's an overall message for the month of December for you, Capricorn. Whatever outcome you want, you will get. You will receive the best outcome if that's what you want. The Nine of Cups talks about you getting what you want this month. All right, what else please for Capricorn? We're seeing the number 3. I just heard new TV. So you could be getting a new TV this month. You could be getting somebody else a new TV this month. I'm also getting something about like new TV shows. New TV. Okay. And then this card says, you cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you? Follow your heart. I'm also getting that this is the infinite possibilities that are going to be opening up for you towards the end of December. You have so many options to choose from. You have so many paths that you can go. So many doors are starting to open up for you. And maybe in the past you didn't have a lot of options. Maybe when it came to love, when it came to work, etc. Maybe you just didn't feel like you had a lot of options, and something about December is changing. You're going to have way more options than you need. Okay, the number 3 or 333 could be significant as well for you this month. And let's get your last card for you. I learned something recently about messing up words or misspeaking. Instead of drawing more attention to the fact that you misspoke or you screwed up the sentence, just repeat the word and move on from it and act like nothing happened. People won't even notice. But if you try to bring attention to it, it makes it more awkward. All right, last card please for Capricorn for December 2023. We have Mirror Effect. I feel like somebody is anticipating a rejection from you or you being mean, but it's only because of the way that they talk to themselves. So somebody here has not been very nice to themselves, has not been very kind to themselves, and you're going to help them through that just by having a conversation with you. Or this could be you. You're being mean to yourself, which is allowing other people to be mean to you. But you're having a conversation with somebody and they help you through that. They kind of like make you feel better. Or this is you making somebody else feel better, despite them thinking that you were mean. That keeps coming through. Somebody thinks that you're mean, or somebody's expecting you to be mean and you're not. Or you're not going to be when they approach you. Okay? So hopefully this message helped you. Actually, hold on, sorry. Let me read from the book because I am still learning this oracle deck. It's the Voice of the Souls Oracle. So let me just read to you the number 13 mirror effect really quickly, and then I will let you go. Please hit the like button for me and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. All right, mirror effect. So there's a message from your soul, a message from your spirit guides, and a message from an entity. So let's start with your soul. You may feel angry with certain people or situations. You may feel resentful towards certain people, and you may be criticizing or judging without even realizing it. Today, I invite you to become aware of the mirror effect. What you reproach others or life for is what you are actually reproaching yourself for. You see others from your own standpoint, and right now you are in an energy in which you can see yourself as you truly are. Part of you may be having trouble doing this, which is why you externalize onto others. Without guilt, look at yourself with fresh eyes. Analyze what you see in others. This will help you gain new knowledge of yourself, as well as a new and positive energy. Do this confidently and benevolently. You will learn and understand some important discoveries. So there's some important discoveries that you're making about yourself, your soul's purpose, etc. this month. And I'm also getting that this could be somebody else's energy. They've been feeling angry with certain people or situations. They've been feeling resentful towards certain people. They've been criticizing and judging without even realizing it. And they're going to come to you and you're going to like fix it for them or heal it for them or just have a conversation with them that makes them aware of the fact that they are projecting. Okay. Message from your spirit guides with this card says, you are in an energy in which the notion of family is important. It may be creating the family you desire or releasing family ties you no longer need. You are forming a new inner and outer space. Today we are manifesting ourselves through signs and events related to family. Experience these moments, synchronicities, and events with confidence. They will bring you freedom and a new energy of personal construction with others. You have been wishing for this for a long time. This wish has been heard. You will create the family you desire. You will build positive relationships with others, and you will share strong and intense happiness. Trust in these events. Everything is there for your happiness. Okay, and then the message from an entity says, for a long time, I was caught in the mirror effect. Often when I reproached things for others, I was really reproaching myself. I may have criticized or judged outwardly when the criticism and judgment were for myself. I am aware of this now. Sometimes I may even have felt a negative energy towards you. Now I know this was related to me and not to others. It's so liberating. Today, allow yourself to become aware of this mirror effect. The more you can be honest with yourself, the more you can feel my presence. The more sincere you are with yourself, the more you will see and understand the signs I'm sending you. The more you see yourself as you really are, the more you see your outer life with new eyes. You are becoming aware of many things, but I am by your side. You are being transformed inside. I don't want you to stop from experiencing for yourself, so for now I remain discreet. But know that when you meet yourself, you meet with me. I am fine, I am well, and I want you to feel this new happiness so you may then share it with others. You deserve it so much. Say the mantra out loud. I deserve it. Whatever it is that you want, you deserve it, Capricorn, okay? I'm hearing I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be wealthy. I deserve to be loved. Period. Use those affirmations for yourself if you feel called to it. That is what I have for you for December 2023. Hopefully this helped. Sending you love always. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi Virgo, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your December 2023 reading. Let's get into it. I do have some channeled messages for you before I pull cards. The first thing I was getting for you is you're not you when you're hungry. That Snickers commercial was coming through. So eat something. Some of you may be fasting, or you may just not have much of an appetite, but I'm hearing you need to eat something. Eat something small, especially if you are feeling heavy emotions and you're wondering why you're in a bad mood. Some of you eating will help, okay? Something small like a granola bar, a protein bar, smoothie, yogurt, banana, soup, something that's easy for you to get down, especially those of you who may have been sick recently or may not have much of an appetite. Some of you may be fasting this month, or you may be coming off of a fast this month, and I was told to tell you to start small when you do come back to food. Some of you, you already know that, but I just have to remind you, and I have to tell the people who don't know, to start small when you come back, to have like a soup, granola bar, yogurt, something small to get your body used to the food again. No big meals after a fast, okay? I'm also hearing you don't have to fast if you don't want to. Nobody's making you do it, okay? And then I was told to tell you that you are good enough. Your work is good enough. You are good enough. Showing up is enough. That's what your spirit team wants you to know right now, that you are good enough at what you do and who you are. You are good enough for the wishes, for the dreams, for the goals. You are good enough, period. And then I was also told to tell you something about ad revenue. So some of you, you may have a YouTube channel, or you may be getting monetized this month. And I was told to tell you to post. This is the month that you want to post in December, because the ads get pushed in December. And it's not that you're posting because you want to make money, it's just that you're posting more and making more money, which you deserve. The intention here is not to like make a bunch of money and that's the only reason that you're posting. Although I guess it doesn't really even matter if that is your intention, because the content that you post, I'm hearing, helps people. So post more is what I'm getting. And your ad revenue will increase this month because a lot of advertisers use December to push a lot of ads for the holidays. So you could use that to your benefit if you do have a YouTube channel already, or if you're getting monetized this month, post a bunch, it'll help you. Especially because January, the ad revenue is going to end up going down just because the advertisers are spending a lot of money this month to push out ads. So post, especially those of you who haven't posted in a while, post. It's time to come back and post your content. All right, that's not for everybody, obviously. It'll be specific for some people, but let's go, Virgo. Let's see what you need to know about December 2023. Your overall energy is the Strength card. So there could be a Leo that's significant for you in the month of December. I heard November though. So you could have just reconnected with a Leo last month and you guys are like making things work this month, or you guys are building that bond again. I'm hearing again. So this feels like somebody from your past. This could be like a past relationship, a past friend, a sibling, or a family member you haven't talked to in a long time. I feel like they just came back into your life that last month and you guys are rebuilding that connection this month in December, or they're coming in December and you guys are going to be rebuilding that connection. Okay. I'm hearing somebody's like putting away their pride. They're letting you be there for them or something like that, because this card is like the Maiden or the Empress, which is you regardless of your gender, and then there's the Lion, which is the Leo energy that I was picking up on. It doesn't have to be a Leo. This could just be somebody who had a big ego, or somebody who was like self-centered, and now they're kind of like putting the pride down, putting the ego down so that they could be in a relationship with you, or so they can be your friend again, etc. Because somebody really missed you is what I'm hearing, or somebody really misses you. They miss your nurturing, they miss your caring touch, they miss your wisdom, they just miss your energy. I'm hearing everything's better when they're with you, or everything's better when we're with Virgo. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Everything's better with Virgo. Nice. Also, strength energy, you could be working on your fitness. You're building your strength up this month. Maybe you're doing weightlifting, calisthenics. Calisthenics? I don't know how to pronounce that, but calisthenics is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing aerobics, acrobatics, gymnastics. Maybe you're running. Exercise is going to be really good for you this month. I'm seeing some of you maybe hiking like a mountain or a trail or something like that as well. I'm also getting something about Hawaii. You could be making a trip to Hawaii this month, or maybe you live in Hawaii. Or somebody could be inviting you on a trip to Hawaii. I see some of you planning a trip to Hawaii, or somebody's inviting you and they're like, hey, come to Hawaii with us, Virgo. Come to Hawaii with me, Virgo. Okay. I'm also hearing something about a bike or a motorcycle. Some of you are going to be getting a new bike or a motorcycle this month, or you're riding your bike or your motorcycle a lot more this month. And I'm getting some of you are recovering. If you've had some sort of illness or you've been feeling down in the dumps, there's been a lot of dark energy around you, that's turning around this month. The energy is turning around this month for you. It's going to be more uplifting, more light energy is coming into your life this month. Wonderful, okay. Leo energy is also the 5th house, and I'm seeing that you have a lot of Leo energy around you this month. The 5th house talks about passion, creativity, romance, things like that. So that could be some heavy themes for you this month. Maybe you're going to be focusing on a passion project, discovering a new passion. Maybe you're going to be expressing your creativity, expressing yourself more. Maybe there is some sort of romance and dating and cute dates. I am actually seeing like a Christmas Eve or like a December 23rd kind of a date where you guys like go to this really cute, somebody's going to a really cute like Christmas event, or like a really cute street that's decorated for like all of the Christmas festivities. There's a lot of lights and colors and themed, Christmas themed activities that you and somebody might be doing on like December 23rd or December 24th. Some of you may also be going to like a Christmas tree lighting. There could be like a tree lighting that you're going to with a friend or this Leo or something like that. Okay, let's see what else is coming out for you, Virgo. Your energy has been the easiest for me to tap into. Don't tell anybody, but your energy has been the easiest for me to tap into for December. I did do fire signs already. I just felt like I was struggling with the fire signs. And I'll be doing water signs and air signs tomorrow and the next day. So if you have water sign placements or air sign placements, feel free to check those out in the coming days. I'm hearing you need to order contacts. Some of you need to order contacts, or your vision is changing. You may have an eye doctor appointment in December. Oh, some of you could also be getting a pet. I didn't even realize that. You could be getting a pet. The lion could be a dog or a cat. You could be getting a new pet this month. Or your pet is getting a new pet this month. So some of you may already have a pet, but you feel like your pet needs a friend, so you're getting another friend for your pet. Cool, okay. What else, please, for Virgo for the month of December? We have a flipper, 8 of Wands, the turnaround, the breakthrough. Yes, I'm also getting that some of you have just reached a point of no return, which was something that came out in the fire sign energy. And it feels like some of you have just reached a point of like not putting up with certain people's antics or BS or toxicity. You're like, I'm done. I don't have time for this. I'm not putting up with your bullshit anymore. I'm caring more about me. I'm moving forward in my life. And you are. The 8 of Wands talks about forward momentum and progression. It also talks about things coming in really quickly. So some sort of manifestation is coming in really quickly for you this month. Some of you may also be traveling, or there's going to be an opportunity to travel, or you're setting up like travel plans this month. The 8 of Wands is also confirming what I was talking about, like the energy turning around for you. So if you've been down in the dumps, if you've been struggling with your health or something like that, mentally even, it's going to turn around for you this month. The momentum is going to be swinging in your favor. Some of you may have a pendulum, or you may be using your pendulum more in December, because I'm seeing that. I'm seeing like the pendulum swinging. You could be using this for your own like intuition tests or to answer questions that you have. Some of you may want to get a pendulum, and that'll help you whenever you have like yes or no questions or something like that. You can pull it for yourself. Use the pendulum for yourself. What else, please, for Virgo? The 9 of Swords. Yeah, you're overcoming some sort of worry this month. Whatever was stressing you out, there's going to be an answer or a solution for it this month. You're overcoming it. So that's wonderful. You're getting over the anxiety, over the stress. If any of you have been having sleepless nights, I feel like you're going to be sleeping better in December as well. Especially with exercise. If you're getting a lot more exercise and you're working out a lot more, it's going to help to tire your body out, so that way you actually do get a good night's rest. Some of you, that could be the solution to your worries: working out, exercising. You can literally work out the stress, work out the anxiety by doing exercises or by exercising. But I'm hearing, make sure it's something that you like to do. Don't force yourself to exercise if you don't want to, because that's not going to create a healthy habit. And I'm also hearing that 21 days creates a habit, creates a routine. So if you are working out, maybe you want to do it for 21 days straight, or if you're starting something new this month, try to do it for 21 days straight to fully build that habit. I'm also getting that you and this Leo are going to be talking again, or you already are talking again, and you're going to be talking a lot more. It's like you're talking every single day. Texting, DMing, FaceTiming, phone calls, seeing each other in person like every single day, at least for like 8 or 9 days straight. So if this person is coming back into your life this month, it's like all of a sudden you just start talking to them every single day. You guys are talking every single day, seeing each other every single day, something like that. What else, please, for Virgo? We're seeing the Queen of Cups, which was the first card in the Capricorn reading, so you may have Capricorn placements as well, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Your psychic abilities are definitely improving this month too. If any of you have been struggling to connect to source, to your spirit team, to the tarot cards, to your intuition, that's changing this month. I feel like you needed a break. Spirit was saying that. Spirit said, I felt like you needed a break, so we gave you a break. We didn't want to like overwhelm you with the signs, the synchronicities, the messages, all of it. They felt like you needed a break, especially for those of you who have been stressed out by like the 3D world and stressed out about like circumstances around you and money and physical things. If you've been stressed out about that, Spirit said, we were trying to let you handle that and deal with that so that you didn't get overwhelmed with everything else in the spiritual world. But I do feel like you're getting a grasp on everything in your physical world this month. And so you're reconnecting with your spirit team, you're reconnecting with your intuition, with your psychic abilities. You're going to be able to read the tarot cards again, the oracle cards again, channel messages again. Yeah. I also feel like the spiritual side is going to come back stronger this month for you. So your intuition is going to be even stronger. Your psychic abilities are going to be even stronger because you had some time off from connecting with them. Okay. And I keep hearing you are good enough. And I'm also getting that some of you may be pursuing a career, or you may do something like a hobby or have an interest or a passion that people don't seem to like, or a group of people doesn't want you to pursue. And I'm hearing do it anyway, especially if it is something spiritual. I'm getting something about like some of you want to be tarot readers, or some of you are tarot readers, but you're receiving some sort of backlash from your family, from friends, from online, and it's making you want to quit and give up. And Spirit is saying, don't quit or give up. This is your purpose. This is your path. For those of you who resonate with that, keep going. You are good enough. Period. Overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles, which is your energy. Nice. So you're feeling like yourself again this month. This card also means to like take it slow, leave no stone left unturned, explore all of your options, things like that. But it's good because especially for those of you who haven't really been feeling like yourself lately, maybe you've been struggling, you're going to feel like yourself again by the end of December. So I love to see that. I'm also hearing you're getting your senses back. Your sixth sense is coming back. Some of you may have been really sensitive lately. Sensitive to energy. Sensitive to other people's energy. If you use sage or Palo Santo, if you're into that, I recommend that you burn some, either during this reading or after this reading. It'll make you feel better. It'll help to cleanse out some of this energy that you've been picking up on. Because I do feel like you're very sensitive, which means that you're picking up on other people's emotions, especially the emotions of people who are not feeling their own emotions, because there are some people who are going through pain right now. They're experiencing some sort of pain, painful emotions, and they're not dealing with it. Instead, they're choosing to project it and or numb it. And if you are in close proximity to these people, I do feel like you're feeling the feelings that they are not feeling, if that makes sense. You're feeling somebody else's pain for them, and that's not your responsibility. Okay. Let's see what else is coming out for you, Virgo. I'm also getting something about planting seeds or planting a tree. Maybe you're doing that. Okay, but this card says gratitude is the life force of peace. Sorry. Gratitude is the life force of peace. What are you thankful for? The number 41 or 14 could be significant. There's a lot to be thankful for this month is what I'm getting, and there's a lot to look forward to, not only this month, but in the months to come. Bottom of this deck is the number 2. You can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. What belief is limiting you? And I feel like the main belief that was limiting some of you was just that you didn't believe in yourself, or just that you didn't think that you were good enough, but you're shifting that this month. You're learning to believe that you are good enough. You're learning to turn your weaknesses into strengths. I feel like I don't know how to say that, so I won't even say it, but something about your weaknesses are becoming your strengths, or your weaknesses are actually your strengths. So some of you perceive yourself to be weak in a certain area, or you perceive yourself to have these weaknesses that are actually your strengths. So I'm getting like you're taking the story back, or you're turning the story around for yourself this month. You're radically changing your results by shifting your beliefs. All right, last card for you, Virgo. Ooh, the number 25. Reproach. Snakes could be significant, but I do feel like we are going through a rebirth. Yeah, you're definitely being reborn this month. There is that feeling of like coming out on the other side, seeing the light again, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, following your intuition, following your spirit team that's telling you that you will make it out, that you will get through this, that there is lightness, that there is light at the end of this tunnel, etc. Let's read from the book though. I am still learning this deck. It is the Voice of the Soul's Oracle. Let's go. Okay. So there's a message here from your soul, from your spirit team, and from an entity, and I will read all 3 of them for you. The first message from your soul with this card says, sometimes you are so critical of yourself, so hard on yourself. Sometimes you say things that aren't right and you think and feel them in your bones. You bring these things to life, believing they represent who you are and what you do. This is not so and is not right. These reproaches have no valid basis because you're an imperfect being and do your best with what you have. You have often been powerless, but this has much to teach you. I'm sending you many signs to help you understand your inner wisdom. Even if in your outer life you feel stripped of everything, you have created great inner wealth. I can sense your inner wealth. It belongs to you and is present in each of your cells. Today, you need to be confident in this wealth, feeling it deep inside you. You just need to look in a mirror and see all the light that makes up your aura. Your self-reproaches aren't valid. They are a reflection of your fears to teach you confidence in yourself. You are a unique and wonderful being. Every day I send you signs to remind you of this. That is true. Some of you are very critical of yourselves and very hard on yourselves, and you don't think that you're good enough. But that's not true. I don't really like it that it says that your self-reproaches aren't valid, but I understand what they're trying to say there. So try not to take that personally. Try not to get offended by that. But it is a reflection of your fears, and it's here to teach you how to be confident in yourself. Okay, message from your spirit guides is the next 3 weeks are so important. There will be many synchronicities and the pace will be intense, which is confirmed by the 8 of Wands. So things are going to pick up for you over the next few weeks as well. We invite you to be daring and have confidence in yourself because you will be invited to do many things. You won't be able to concentrate on some things as much as you would like. Don't blame yourself, indulge yourself. You won't botch these things. You'll have more time later on to finish everything you started. In the next 3 weeks, you will create new foundations and take an important turn. You have been waiting for this turn for a long time. I did get that message earlier today that it's like, some of you felt like, when's it going to be my turn? When's it going to be my turn for the success? When's it going to be my turn to be happy? When's it going to be my turn to be in a relationship? Just when is it going to be my turn? You feel like you're watching everybody else get their turn, and meanwhile you're working your ass off and not having a turn. Like, where is my turn? It's coming. This month, I feel that over the next 3 weeks. You will create new foundations and take an important turn. You have been waiting for this turn for a long time. You have all the strength you need inside you. I love the synchronicities in your reading. Look, you have all the strength you need inside you. You have been preparing for this transformation for a long time, and now you are ready. Connect to your inner strength and be compassionate. Just be yourself, confident and assured. You can do it. You can do anything. Okay? And then the message from an entity: I feel your reproach and I understand it. I was also often in that energy. I often reproached others or myself for things. I found it difficult to question my actions and I asked a lot of others. I didn't always apply what I asked of others to myself. I realize this now. I realize that this wasn't right for myself or for others. I have learned a lot from this inner and outer reproach. I understand its meaning and what I didn't accept in myself. What I thought was unacceptable was only my dark side. When I look at it now, I'm no longer afraid of it. I embrace, accept, and love it. Forgive me if this may have impacted you directly or indirectly. Forgive yourself too. You are perfect. Okay, so somebody may be apologizing to you this month or asking you for forgiveness. Some of you may be apologizing to yourself and giving yourself forgiveness as well. That is what I have for you for this month, Virgo. Hopefully this reading helped you. Sending you love always. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Enjoy your December, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, Taurus. This is your December 2023 reading with me. Let's just get right on into it. I do have a channel message for you. I was hearing the song Eye of the Tiger, and then I was hearing the word champion. So I feel like you're coming out on top this month. If you entered some sort of contest or competition, I feel like you are going to be the victor. You are going to have some sort of victory. Even if you didn't enter into a competition or a contest, I feel like there's this energy of victory and you coming out on top and you being the champion this month. Okay. Eye of the Tiger, you may want to listen to that song. There could be a message in there for you. Let's see what else is coming out for you though, Taurus. What's the overall energy for Taurus for December 2023? The Queen of Pentacles. You are coming out on top. There also could be some extra money lying around for you this month or coming your way this month, especially if you run your own business. I'm seeing like more clients. I'm hearing more students. Some of you may be teachers or coaches and you may have your own business. And so I'm getting there's more students or more clients coming your way this month. Maybe you own your own business and you sell something, you sell products or services. There's going to be more purchases this month. I feel like some of you are advertising or you're being guided to advertise or promote yourself. And there's going to be a lot of purchases from you. People are coming to you for your wisdom. They're coming to you for your classes, for your class in general. Nice. I'm also getting this feeling of self-worth. It's going to be a focus for you this month. You're going to be focusing on your self-worth. You're going to be knowing who you are. Some of you are going to be learning who you are. Maybe you've been trying to figure this out, like, who am I? What's my purpose? Why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing? You're figuring that out this month, and it's going to make you feel very secure. There's this feeling of like safety and security that's coming in for you this month as well, especially like financially or in the 3D world. There's this material feeling of freedom and security and safety. Some of you, your children may be coming back to visit you. If you have children, your children could be coming home for the holidays, and this is helping you to feel safe because you know where they are, because they're around you, and it just helps you. Some of you may be going to visit your children. If you have kids, there's something about children that's coming through for you this month. Maybe you're giving birth. I did channel that in the beginning for earth signs, so some of you may be pregnant and you may be giving birth this month. Or some of you may be conceiving a child this month. Okay. Remember, if you don't want that, use protection, don't have sex, but I am seeing that some of you could be conceiving a child, or you're giving birth to a child, or somebody around you could be giving birth to a child or finding out that they're pregnant and filling you in on that information. Okay. I'm also getting something about a stepmom. You could be becoming a stepmom this month, or you could be getting a new stepmom this month. There's an addition to the family, is what I'm hearing. You may be finding out that like your child has a boyfriend or a girlfriend and they're bringing them home for the holidays. You may be finding out that the person you split from has a new partner, or you may be becoming the addition to somebody else's family this month. And I feel like everyone is invited. There's this feeling of like warmth and invitation. There's no bad blood. There's no harm here. So if this is somebody that you separated with and they're bringing their new partner around, I feel like the two of you separated on good terms. Or if you're being introduced into somebody's family, I feel like they're accepting you. They're feeling happy that you're around, and they're inviting you to their events. They're inviting you to their family gathering. They're inviting you to Christmas dinner or something like that. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what else is coming out for you guys for Taurus. I'm also getting something about decorations. You might be decorating your home differently this month or changing around the furniture. I'm getting something about feng shui. Maybe you're learning about feng shui, the placement of the furniture in your home. I am seeing a ring here too. So somebody may be getting engaged. Some of you may be getting engaged this month. Or somebody around you could be getting engaged. All right, what else is coming out for Taurus? There we go. I had a feeling I was going to see the Queen of Swords for you this week, or this month. I just had this weird feeling that the Queen of Swords is going to come out for you. I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, yes. Yes. There's been a lot of this energy of like anticipating that something is going to be worse than it actually is. I've been feeling that in the collective. So if you've been anticipating that like meeting the family, this new person's family is going to be awful, they're going to hate you, that's not true. Like I said, they're really inviting. Or you're just anticipating that something's not going to go well. Maybe you're anticipating that your child isn't going to be able to come home for the holidays. Maybe you're anticipating that you aren't going to be able to go visit your family for the holidays. Like something could be going on here where you're just anticipating a negative outcome and Spirit is saying that that's not going to happen. They're asking you to shift your mindset with the Death card because it's not going to happen. I'm also getting, for some of you, there could be the anniversary of a death happening in December. Some of you, your mom may have passed in December and she's going to be visiting you this month, sending you a lot of signs. I'm getting birds specifically. Look for the cardinals. That is your passed on mother. I'm also getting something about scorpions. If you see a scorpion, that's a sign from your passed on loved one as well. But there could be an anniversary of a death this month, and that could be hard for some of you. I was getting something about let yourself feel your feelings. Grief comes in waves. You can't always like predict when the grief is going to come. I had a channel message for you about this, but I can't remember what it is, so I guess it's not important for me to tell you, but I am seeing it show up in your cards. Some of you may be feeling a little bit lost and abandoned or sad and grieving because of something that changed or because of a loss or a death in the family. And I see that you're grieving that this month. And this person is going to be like showing up for you in the physical world with like animals. That's what I'm getting. So pay attention to the birds, especially cardinals, whenever they're around. That is your passed on loved one communicating with you, visiting you in the 3D world. Okay. And then we're seeing the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. And I'm getting that someone here is anticipating a rejection from you, or you're anticipating a rejection from somebody else, but it doesn't end up happening. If this person that you're connecting with has kids, maybe you're anticipating that the kids aren't going to like you, or the kids are going to be mad and think that you're like the new stepmom and you're not actually their mom. And so maybe you're anticipating that it's not going to go well. But I feel like these kids are like 8 or 9. That's specific for somebody. They're like 8 or 9. And I feel like they're too young to fully grasp that concept. And they're not going to be mean to you. They're very accepting and warm, and they're happy to invite you into their family is what it feels like. Okay. It's also a really good month for your business. If you are a business owner, an entrepreneur, it's a really good month for your business. I see sales increase. I see product being like you're selling more product than you usually do. Some of you may be really into like numbers and analytics, and I see everything has like it's going up. The numbers are up this month. But I want you to remember that the numbers do not equate your worth and your value. So even though the numbers are up, and that's exciting, and it's good to see that, it's not all that you are. It's not your entire worth, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying. Okay, let's see what else is happening for you this month, Taurus. Some of you may have also something about moving homes. You may have moved homes in the past year, and I feel like the home that you live in now is finally starting to feel like home, and you're finally over like losing the old home or having to move. Some of you may have been like forced to move. There could have been like an eviction or the threat of an eviction, and so you just got out of a situation before it got messy. But I'm getting that the place that you live now is starting to feel like home again, and you're getting over the loss of a home, if that is you. All right, what else please for Taurus? I keep getting this message for the earth signs that people are expecting you to be somebody that you're not. And what I'm getting from that is like people are expecting you to be mean, to be hateful, to be a bitch. And you're just not. That's not your character. That's not who you are. A lot of you actually hold your tongue. You try your best not to cast judgment and not to be mean and not to say things that could hurt people's feelings, but somebody is anticipating that you're going to be mean or that you are a bitch. And I think it's because of the way that you dress or because of the way that you carry yourself. Taurus has this energy of being a little bit more bougie and luxurious, and there's nothing wrong with that, but that could be making somebody else jealous, and that's their thing. That's just how they're seeing you. That's their perspective. You can't change that, and you aren't responsible for how other people view you and react to you. But I'm getting that you're actually a lot nicer than people make you out to be or than people think you are. You're a lot more down to earth, considerate, compassionate, kind, willing to help. But people may be expecting you to be a bitch or to be mean. And some of you may be keeping your distance from somebody because of what grief you're going through. Maybe you're keeping your distance from your family, or you're keeping your distance from a father, or you're keeping your distance from your boss because you don't want to say anything that could screw something up while you're going through this grief or while you're like healing through something. Okay. Let's see what else for you, Taurus. I'm also hearing that your hair is getting longer. You're going to see some sort of growth, some hair growth. Especially if you've been putting like product in it, using like hair masks or trying to lengthen your hair. Some of you could also be getting like a sew-in or braids or something like that this month. Maybe you're making your hair longer. Hair extensions. Okay, I'm seeing your hair is getting longer. And your hair looks very healthy and shiny. So that's nice. You may be discovering some new hair product that works really well for your skin, for your hair, excuse me. I guess you could be finding a skincare product that works really well for your skin too. Some of you may be making your own hair products, hair oils, hair masks, skincare products, and it's working really well for your skin. Maybe you have a business where you sell product for hair or for skin, or maybe you want to. I feel like that would be really successful for you, especially this month. People are going to buy your hair kit, your hair care, your hair products, your skincare. They're going to buy from you because it works so well for you and because you're advertising it really well. This month feels like promote yourself. Talk very highly about yourself. Let other people know who you are, especially those of you who are like discovering who you are this month. Let other people know who you are. Okay, the number 4 could be significant for you, or 444. This card says you are the joy seeker. So seek joy this month. But also I feel like joy is just going to find you, especially those of you who may be grieving a passed on loved one. They're sending in signs, synchronicities, experiences for you to experience joy because they know that you miss them, because they know that you're feeling some sort of grief without them. This could really be a mom. I'm getting like a mom or a grandma. She knows that you miss her. She's going to be showing up for you this month. And she wants you to seek joy. So she's sending opportunities of joy your way. Okay. This card says, what little victories can you celebrate? Do you remember when I said that in the beginning? Champion, you're coming out victorious. What little victories can you celebrate? Period. I'm hearing it's all about the small wins and being grateful for the small wins that will create even bigger wins, bigger victories, bigger things to celebrate in the future. So what little victories can you celebrate today? Try to tap into those, try to think of those and be grateful for those. And there's going to be even bigger victories coming your way in December. I love that. I love when the cards confirm what I was saying. And then we're also seeing the number 25 as well. And this card says it's all in divine order. Allow. Yeah. Everything is going according to the divine plan. That's what I'm hearing, and that's what I'm told to tell you. Everything is in divine order. Everything will happen in divine timing. No need to worry, no need to stress. This card also asks you, how can you relax into the flow and go with the current of life? So you're being guided to go with the flow and relax this month. Okay, last card for Taurus. I'm also seeing like online shopping or a shopping spree. Some of you may be taking your Christmas bonus or some extra money that you're getting this month to go on a shopping spree for yourself, for your kids, for this new family, for your friends, I don't know, for your office. I'm also seeing if you do own a business that you're going to be throwing in little extra gifts and incentives for people to purchase from you, which is actually bringing people in. Some of you may be giving like a discount on some services or a discount on products, and you're also giving away some free items unexpectedly, and your clients or the people who are buying from you, the consumers, are very happy about this, and it actually brings them back in 2024. Okay, last card please for Taurus. Some of you are getting new clients, new consumers of your product, of your services, of you, and they're becoming lifelong clients is what I'm hearing, or lifelong consumers of whatever you do, whatever you provide. They'll be around for life. Those are the type of people who are coming towards you this month. Your last card is the number 22. The number 2 has shown up in every single earth sign reading. 2, 22, 222. So the 2s are going to be significant for the earth signs this month. But I'm going to read this to you from the book, Repression. I am still learning this one. It's the voice of the soul's oracle. So let's read. I'm also getting something about taking time off from social media. Some of you may be taking a social media break, or that would be really good for you in December. Maybe you just use your socials to post your content, or to post your products or your services, if that is you, and you don't scroll on it very much. I feel like some of you need to take a break from social media, scrolling on social media. It'll be really good for you. Or maybe you're feeling this, like you want to take a social media break, you want to get off of the internet so much, stop scrolling so much. So I feel like you will be doing that this month. Okay, but this card, Repression, there's a message from your soul, a message from your spirit guides, and a message from an entity, so we will read all three. The first one is a message from your soul. Part of you is repressing something important, which is affecting the progress of a relationship or project. You may be feeling internal impulses to stop thinking and doubting. That is me, inviting you to turn outwards. You may be feeling withdrawn. I need to read that again. I'm so sorry. You may be feeling internal impulses to stop thinking and doubting. Okay, so some of you, you're like, I'm done doubting myself. I'm done overthinking. I want to be done with this. It's time to stop. And your soul is saying that that is your soul. That is me, your soul, inviting you to turn outwards. You may be feeling withdrawn, which is perhaps not right for you. So I'm guiding you with wishes and ideas. When you feel like going out, meeting new people, talking, going to new places, traveling, or even moving, that is me guiding you. You need to release all that is blocked inside you. Let go of particular objects to free yourself from the past. You need new reading material to connect to a new frame of reference. It's been repressed for so long, but you now have all the strength and wisdom to face it. Remember, you are not alone. I am with you. Listen to me and leave your comfort zone. Be spontaneous and follow me. I am showing you the way to freedom. Some of you are thinking about moving next year, and that's your soul asking you to do that. So if your soul is asking you to do that, it means that there's already a plan for you to move. It's all in divine order. Don't be stressed or worried about moving, okay? Your spirit guides are saying that the next 15 days are important. Their energy is one of novelty. An opportunity, event, encounter, or outer sign will present itself to you within the next 15 days. We invite you to say yes without necessarily thinking about it, without asking your logical mind if it's a good idea. It won't be what you visualized at all. It will be completely different, but related to your needs and freedom. Trust in your soul and trust in us. A crossroads is coming to you, something important and fulfilling. We invite you to work on your third eye chakra using your choice of method to look upon all that will unfold in your outer life with confidence and compassion. We're going to let the plane go overhead. But planes, jet engines, loud engines could be a sign for some of you. You might feel a kind of fear. This will be a warning because you'll be leaving your comfort zone completely. In the beginning, you might not understand this beautiful gift from life, but by saying yes, everything will take on a new meaning. So within the next 15 days, say yes. And then the message from an entity says, I repressed many things which have weighed heavily on me. I could feel this repression because I always felt tired. Everything seemed difficult and complicated, and I used to push things back to the next day. My daily life had become punctuated by an inner uneasiness. Now I have freed myself from this, and I am a happy and lighthearted soul. Don't repress things. Don't repress what is important to you or what grieves you. A comfort zone is only an illusion. If I could start everything over exactly the same, I would take more risks. I used to think we received medals thanks to the security we created. This is not so. Remember this word, medal. It will take on a new meaning soon. It will be a sign of my presence. It will be a sign of my presence by your side. Repressing who we are, what we think, and what we want to do isn't beneficial for the evolution of our souls. Repression disconnected from me, maybe even from you. Repression disconnected me from others, maybe even from you. You are a gift, a wonder, so go and conquer your beauty. Champion, medal, victory. So much of this is just confirming what I was saying. And I feel like this don't repress things, don't repress what is important to you or what grieves you was similar to what I was talking about. And it's similar to that channel message I was receiving for you that I couldn't figure out. So that's that. Don't repress things. Don't repress what is important to you or what grieves you. Going through it will lead to your freedom and to self-expression. Okay, so hopefully this message helped you, Taurus. Sending you love always. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Enjoy your December. And I will see you next time. Bye.